Last night, I saw a young couple pull into a parking space not too far from me, and they had a little kid with them. They hopped out of the car and they went into a restaurant. And so, after checking my surroundings, I continued doing what I was doing. And not too long after that, the energy in the atmosphere just totally shifted. And so I look back up and I look around and I see that they are like kind of walking fast back to the car. The lady hops into the driver's side. The guy comes over to the driver's side and he's like trying to explain himself, I guess. Like that's what his hand gestures look like it anyway. And the little boy hops into the back seat. And so they continue arguing and going through what they're going through. I continue doing what I'm doing until I heard the lady start yelling at him, like, get in the car, come on, let's go, come on, let's go, get in the car. And so at this time I look back up and I notice that, there's a few people now paying attention in the area. There's a guy with his phone out and there's another guy that's slowly walking towards the car, because at this point it kind of seems like it might turn physical. So I'm like taking note of all of this, and then I noticed that the lady put the car in reverse while the guy was still standing there, and the door was basically, if she would have backed out, then he would have got hurt basically. And so he finally hops in the car, and I noticed the way that she pulls out of the parking spot. And so I just start praying. I'm like, okay, let me pray for her. Let me pray for him. Let me pray for that little boy. Let me pray for them to get home safely. Let me pray that they communicate better in whatever this situation is. Let me pray that they don't go to sleep angry and they're able to work out whatever's going on right now. And then as I see them in my mirror behind me, I noticed that she started driving in a much more safe manner. So I just started praying again, just because it's like I understand how dangerous that can be. And I'm saying all this to say, if you see something, don't be afraid to pray for people. Like sometimes that's all that they need. You can't really do anything. And if you're one of those people where you don't want to get involved, you can still stay off to the side and pray for them.